First subdivision is division of a line segment, then to construct a triangle, that is the second, and the third part we will study is to construct the tangent of a circle. And if you understand how to construct this, you will be able to answer any type of questions. So please listen carefully, understand carefully. So let me begin with, first is to divide a given line segment. So to divide a line segment in a given ratio, so ratio will be given and you have to divide it. So let the ratio be m is to m. So where here I will take m is equal to 3 and n is equal to 2. So we have to divide this line in the ratio of 3 is to 2. So what you have to do, let us say given a line is AB and we don't know what is the length of that AB, but we have to divide it into 3 is to 2 ratio. So what you have to do is take this 3, take this 5, add it, and once you add this, you will get 5. So what you have to do, you draw any ray AX, this ray AX, making an acute angle with AB. So AB is the segment and draw ray AX with the acute angle. So that is the first step. In second step, you locate 5 points, that is 3 plus 2, that is 5 points. You take your compass and keep any distance, mark point A1, mark point A2, A3, A4 and A5. That is 5 points because this total ratio, this thing is equal to 5. The sum is equal to 5. So you divide this ray into 5 equal parts such that A1 is equal to A1, A2 is equal to A2, A3 is equal to A3, A4 is equal to A4, A5 as per this one. And then last what you do, join B and A5. Join B and A5. That is the third step. Of course, it is not a last step. It is the third step. And the last step is what you do. So it is 3 is to 2. The first part is 3. So you take third point, A1, A2, A3. A3 is the third point. So you draw from A3 a line A3C which is parallel to A5B. So for that what you do, keep a center of the compass over here, draw an arc cutting B, A5, and again with the same arc, you keep A3 as center and draw an arc cutting this C. Again you keep this as center and cut here, okay, and that meeting point, through that meeting point and A3, you draw a line meeting AB at C. So this A3C will become parallel to A5B. And this will become ratio 3 and this ratio will become 2. So AC is to CB is 3 is to 2. AC is to CB is equal to 3 is to 2. These are the steps to construct. First, you draw a ray with acute angle with AB. Second, you locate 5 points because 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 with equal distances. And once you do that, what you have to do, third step is join BA5. Once you join BA5, draw a line A3C which is parallel to A5B. It's only this much, nothing else. See, you understand this, so easy questions they are. Once you understand this, I will show you how they ask the questions. See, there is one more method of doing this. This method is also very important. What you do, same ratio, it is 3 is to 2. You draw a ray AX with an acute angle with AB. So this is ray AX, and draw ray BY with an acute angle with AB. Once you do that, So you see, the first ratio is 3. So you mark 3 equal points here. A1 is equal to A1, A2 is equal to A2, A3. And again with the same distance, mark point B1 and B2 so that B1 is BB1 is equal to BB2 is equal to each of this section. Once you do that, join B2 and A3 to meet at point C. So this AC will be equal to 3 and CB is equal to 2. So again, it will fall in the ratio of 3:2. So here are 4 steps for this and here are 4 steps for this. To construct a triangle similar to a given triangle as per the scale factor. So you have to draw a similar triangle. And what is scale factor? Scale factor is a factor which will determine the ratio of the two triangles. And depending upon the ratio, you may have to draw a triangle bigger than the given triangle or a triangle smaller than the given triangle. We will understand it better if we see all these steps. So let's begin. Steps for construction. First, what is done? Let's say given a triangle. Given a triangle here, ABC is a given triangle. ABC is a given triangle, and you have to draw another triangle A dash, B and C dash. So here, let's see the first steps. Draw BX, making an acute angle with BC on the side opposite to vertex A. On the side opposite to vertex A. So this is the side BC opposite to vertex A. Now, here what you do, the ratio is 3:4. So what you do, you locate one which is 4. So the greater of 3 and 4 is 4. So you locate 4. So here likewise you locate 4 points. B1, B2, B3, B4 such that BB1 is equal to B1, B2 is equal to B2, B3 is equal to B3, B4. All these distances are equal. Why 4 points? You have to consider higher among these 3. The ratio is 3:4. That is, you have to draw smaller triangle than ABC. So you take higher one, that is 4, and divide it into 4 points. So that was the second point. The first is to draw the ray BX, then take the higher among these two numbers. The 3 and 4 is the ratio. Ratio is 3:4. Or you can say 3/4. So draw the mark the 4 points, and then third step, you join C and B4. You join C and B4, and then you see the ratio is 3:4. So you take third point. So B1, B2, B3. B3 is the third point, and from third point you draw a segment B3C dash such that it is parallel to B4C. So these two things are parallel. And how to do that? You take a compass, B4 as a center, draw an arc. With the same distance, you put the compass center at B3 and draw the same arc which you had drawn over here. Again, compass over here, draw another arc to meet these two arcs at one point, and through B3 and this point, you draw a line segment so as to meet this BC at C dash. So that is the fourth point, and you will find that A dash, B, C dash is the required triangle. A dash, B, C dash is the required triangle which is similar to ABC, and it is drawn in the ratio of 3:4. That is smaller angle than the original angle. So what I have drawn here, no, the next one is to construct a triangle ABC with sides equal to 5:3. So here bigger triangle is required. So our ratio is 5/3. The scale is 5:3. That is 5/3 like this. Again same method. You draw the original triangle ABC, draw ray BX, and you see among 5 and 3 which one is the bigger number? 5 is bigger number. So you divide this AX into 5 divisions, B1, B2, B3, B4 and B5, so that all these distances are equal. So that is the second point. And in the third point you join in this same point, what you do, you join the third point C and B3. See, we have got the ratio of 3, no? So you join B3 and C. Once you join B3 and C, you have to draw a line parallel to B3C with a point B5 meeting this BC at C dash, extended BC as C dash. How to do that? It's simple. So take this as center, draw an arc with the same distance, take this B5 as center, draw an arc from B4, not B4, this arc over here, draw another arc, and through this point of intersection and B5, draw a line segment to meet this BC at C dash. So your A dash, B and C dash is the required bigger triangle than the required one. Construction of a tangent to a circle. There are 3 things. The first is when the point lies inside the circle, you cannot draw any tangent, so no tangent. And when the point lies on the circle, you see here, point lying on the circle, you can draw only one tangent. And in this you have to remember, if you draw a segment from the point of tangent to the center of the circle, this is PC, and PC is perpendicular to the tangent. It is 90 degree. Only this much knowledge you have to keep it in mind for the second point. And the third point is, point lies outside the circle. Now here it is. This is the circle with center O. This smaller circle is with center O. And you have to draw the tangent to this circle from the point outside the circle. So PQ and PR are the required tangents on this circle from a point outside the circle. So how to draw it? The steps for constructions are like this. Join PO, center of the circle, to point P. That is the first point. And bisect PO into 2 parts. For that, you take your compass with O as center and this much as the radius. You draw the arc on both sides. And with P as center and the same radius as you had taken as O as the center, draw 2 arcs here like this. And where these 2 arcs meet, through that you pass a line to meet this PO at point M. And point M is the central point of PO, or M bisects PO into 2 parts. That is, PM is equal to MO. So this was the first step. Second step is, from M, you take M as a center and MP or MO as the radius. You draw another circle. This is the second circle to meet the original circle at points Q and R. So the third point is join PR and PQ. PQ and PR are the two tangents to the original circle with center O. And one more point is that you join QO, that will be the radius of the original circle, and the radius of this circle and the tangent PQ, they are each other at 90 degree, that is right angle. Angle PQO is right angle. You have to know only this much, nothing is there.
We at eLearning Career Academy are running classes for standard 9 and 10 in maths and science, and also for standard 11th and 12th in physics, chemistry, mathematics and biology in offline as well as online mode using memory techniques. Here are the links for joining these classes. These links are also given in the description of this video.